my friends. Welcome to today's Advent devotion out on the road. Today I'm on the interstate. I'm actually at a rest area. I didn't think it would be smart for me to do this while I was driving. On the rest stop on the interstate, you might know I recently took a long trip, almost 2,000 miles round trip down to Fayetteville, Arkansas and back. Lots of people take trips over the holidays. Car, airplane, whatever. Lots of times, sometimes on the interstate. Reminded me of part of the Christmas story. Mary and Joseph traveled to Bethlehem first. Then when things got dangerous, they traveled on to Egypt and then back to Nazareth. During his ministry, Jesus traveled all over the place, finally setting his face and traveling to Jerusalem. Can you imagine the number of miles that Jesus walked and traveled during his earthly ministry, during his time on earth? And walking the whole way, no comfortable air-conditioned heated car traveling 70 miles an hour on the interstate, just 2 feet, thin sandals, walking for hours on end. Think about that the next time you're tempted to complain during your next road trip. So I don't know if you're traveling during the holidays, if you're going to see family or maybe a special getaway, just maybe going to visit friends across town, not even very far away. We spend lots of time on the road, even if we're not taking a special trip. It reminds me of a hymn. It's a Lenten hymn, it's not even an Advent hymn. I'm not going to sing it for you, but the words of the first verse go like this. O Christ, you walked the road our wandering feet must go. You faced with us temptation's power and fought our ancient foe. The hymn talks about Jesus' temptation, reminding us that whatever happens, wherever we go, that Jesus has gone through the same sort of experience. He knows what we're going through. He's walked that path before himself. And then there's the psalm where the psalmist says, where can I go from your spirit? Where can I flee from your presence? And then lists a number of places, to the heights, to the depths, to the wherever. And the psalmist goes on to talk about how God's presence is there at all times and in all places. That's what I want you to take from this devotion. Wherever life takes you, whether it's on a special trip or a special vacation or just following your normal everyday path, Jesus goes with you. Whatever happens, Jesus is with you. Whatever you experience on life's journey, Jesus knows what it feels like. And whether or not you actually take to the road this holiday season, whether or not you're taking a trip, always remember that Jesus is with you. So, I'm going to get back on the interstate. God be with you. We'll talk to you again in a couple of days.